Hey everyone, hope everything is going well. You guys and gals know that drill. Smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and comment down below. Follow me on Instagram at AIH_sports. Follow me on my finance channel at AIH Finance. Okay, so I saw this a few days ago. It was on Sports Wars. It's a YouTube channel that I watch from time to time. And I found it quite interesting. It says that Tom Brady gives hint he may not stay retired. And this is from a report. Tom Brady has retired, but every other action suggests he is keeping his options open. So the thing is that Tom Brady has a contract with Fox after he retired, but he said that he's not going to go in the broadcast booth until 2024. So you have to ask this question, like, why is he taking a year off? He may just want to relax before he gets back to work. Maybe he wants to spend more time with his kids. Okay, that seems legit. But this just opens up the door, in my opinion, to if a team has an injury or if Tom Brady sees an opportunity, maybe in free agency, maybe he sees the 49ers, they're not decisive about Brock Purdy or Trey Lance, and then Tom Brady comes in. Look, San Francisco's defense is pretty damn good, right? And I think Garoppolo's on his way out. And who else would be a decent fit? Maybe the Dolphins. So some people are saying Dolphins, some people saying 49ers. Regardless, I think that would be a decent fit for Tom Brady. And look, San Francisco was on their fourth string quarterback, from my understanding, in that game. They could have gone with McCaffrey as quarterback, but they didn't want to use McCaffrey in that game. I think they should have, but, it is what it is. Regardless, and that game didn't matter because the Chiefs ended up winning the Super Bowl. But I wanted to look at some of the Tom Brady cards. This was what I was buying, the Tom Brady number 236 PSA 8s. I bought a bunch in end of 2019, I believe. And what was the price? I have to look at it closely. Some of you can zoom in, but it must have been, I bought it in a bulk. I bought like 5 cards in bulk. I don't know if this PSA chart captured it, but I put the price around $225. I don't know, once again, if it's on here. Maybe it's this price here. Regardless, I bought multiple, and right now the price is $920. Okay. Now I don't have any of them now. I sold all my Brady PSA 8s. If you look at this chart over here, during the pandemic, now these are outlier sales. This must have been bulk. But over here, if you look at the top of the market, one of these were going for about $2,000 during the Super Bowl, 2,400. Okay, actually 2,400 before he retired last year, and then you saw a gradual decline to about $900, like this price here, 920. That's really interesting. I may get back into these cards, but I'd like to buy a Chrome card instead. The reason why I like the number 236 cards is because this is what the collectors like. This is just one of those cards that people just flock to. And if I'm looking at this over here, in 2019, this was a $400, $500 card, PSA 8. And what was quite interesting, even while the market boomed, this was in December of 2020, this card only appreciated 645. The crazy spike up in Tom Brady cards actually happened when he went on that Super Bowl run. So you saw this was probably the greatest flip of all time. Not of all time, but a pretty good flip in a very short time if someone was able to do that, or someone were able to do that. $645. And like right at the Super Bowl peak, $5,000. $5,000. That's how crazy the market was. You have to remember. Like I told you, like some Michael Phelps cards, you could have gotten base $2 and you could have sold for over $30 in February and March. So that's quite interesting. Now, where is that card right now? It says, about 1750, right? Now you can't use comps just to look at, okay, exact pricing, but it could give you an idea. That's how I look at comps. I'm like, okay, yeah, there's panky. There's probably some of these cards are shill bid and some games are being played, but you could throw an approximate value for some card that is in high demand and that is in favor of speculators and collectors. So I'm just wondering from a price perspective, if Tom Brady were to come back, what's going to happen to his card? So last year, right? If you look at this, right around the time he retired, this was about 3,400 around there, right before he retired, and then it crashed down to about 2,000. So what was quite interesting, the card over here, the PSA 8 non-chrome, remember this is the chrome card that I just looked at. This was selling for what? $2,000 in 2020, 2022, 2,300. Okay, so 2,300, it sold for, let me go to that exact date. Can't get it. It was around there, like $2,300. And now it's at 850, okay? So you had that depreciation in that card value. It's under 1,000. Now this one is above 2,000 bucks, or is around 2,000 bucks. So I wonder what's going to happen to the price. You go from what, 3,200 to 2,000. Now, is this going to go up or is this going to go down? I want to hear what you guys and gals have to say about this. You have to remember this was a time where interest rates were going up over the past year. And if Tom Brady were to come back, do you see a bump up in his price and then a gradual move to the downside? Because I don't think he's going to win a Super Bowl, maybe unless he goes with the 49ers if he does come back. So let me know what you all think. And remember to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't, comment down below. Thank you. Bye.